Hey y'all, so today I'm sharing 4 things that I really wish I knew in my 20s. Like if I could go back and shake the younger me, these are the things that I would drill in. So hopefully somebody can learn from the mistakes that I've made. So yeah, this is based off of personal experience. So if I'm looking back and forth, up and down, I do have my laptop right here because I'm trying to get better at remembering things, but right now it's getting better. So number one, I want to say always trust your gut. Now, this is something that I've had to learn the hard way. When something feels off, more than 90% of the time, it is off. If your first mind is saying like, "No, this doesn't feel right," or that's your power, and you should listen to it the first time. Don't second guess yourself, because a lot of the times we tend to second guess ourselves and put ourselves in predicaments that we could have avoided. I just feel like trusting your gut will save you so much time, energy, and and heartbreak if you think about it. So trusting yourself, trusting your gut, trusting your mind. Number 2, we're gonna go with get some hobbies. I didn't realize how important it was to have some hobbies until I completely felt lost in myself. I was so wrapped up in being a mother, being a girlfriend, a spouse, working, being the best employee I could be. I lost track of who I was as a person, as an individual. So getting these hobbies, like reading, self-care, going for walks, working out, painting, drawing, coloring, things of that nature. Just something different. Even like if I wanted to pick up tennis, or I wanted to go to a pottery class, these are hobbies that I could pick up. And I like to dance. Those are the things that made me happy growing up as a kid. I know that I enjoyed them. So get back to the things that you love to do, something that brings you joy. It doesn't always have to be about money, but something that brings you much joy and peace. And you'll meet people that way that like the similar things that you like. Watch you blossom into a better person just by doing the things that you love to do and learning new things. Keep your mind open and constantly learning, trying to learn something. So yeah, that's number 2, get hobbies. Number 3 is going to be clean your space. When you have a clear space, you have a clear mind. So we have to declutter your personal space, and then you will be able to declutter the thoughts in your mind. So, even if you want to start off small, at like making your bed, picking up clothes off of the floor, putting trash in the trash, just little tasks, and then maybe try to deep clean once a week. I promise you will feel much better. And it's almost like a new beginning. Like every time I walk into a clean space, vacuum, smelling nice, I feel like it's a fresh start every time, And then you also want to show gratitude. It really does make a difference. So I would recommend cleaning up your space daily, a little task daily, and then that deep clean, dusting, things of that nature, once a week. Number 4 is going to be get a routine, a morning and a night routine. It definitely makes a difference. I can tell the difference from when I didn't have a routine and I was just winging it. Now that I do have a morning and night routine, I feel a little bit more structured. I feel like, a little more like an adult, So if you can't manage your life, then how can you manage anything else? In the mornings, you can start off simple, like waking up, drinking some water, showing gratitude, praying, meditating, just taking some time to ground. Then you can jump into like maybe you drink coffee, or whether it's school time, you can incorporate that. But just have like a daily structure, like almost like a mental checklist. Like, okay, I need to get these things done, skincare routine out the way, workout, whatever the case is. And then at nighttime as well. And then you'll see the difference that it does make within your days. You feel more organized, you feel more at peace and less stressed and less like just chaotic and all over the place. So yeah, these are 4 things that I wish I knew in my 20s. Let me know in the comments if you have something that you want to add. This is going to be a series that I continue to do. We're all just growing, and I'm just sharing as I go. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.